everybody! So today I will be reading Never Talk to Strangers by Irma, Joyce, and illustrated by S.D. Schindler. If you are hanging from a trapeze and up sneaks a camel with bony knees, remember this rule, if you please: never talk to strangers. That camel's a stranger. Don't talk to him. If you are shopping in a store and a spotted leopard leaps through the door, don't ask him what he's shopping for. Never talk to strangers. If the doorbell rings and standing there is a grouchy, grumbling grizzly bear, don't open the door. Mom won't care. Never talk to strangers. Scary. That's a scary looking bear. And if you are waiting for a bus and behind you stands a rhinoceros, though he may try to shove and make a fuss, never talk to strangers. That's a mean rhinoceros. If you are out for a mountain climb and a coyote asks if you know the time, let him wait for a clock to chime. Never talk to strangers. If you are mailing a letter to Aunt Lucille and you see a car with a whale at the wheel, stay away from him and his automobile. Never talk to strangers. If you are riding your bike at noon and you see a bee with a bass bassoon, don't stop to ask, with a bass bassoon, don't stop to ask the name of his tune. Never talk to strangers. That's crazy. That bee is playing. That's a big bee. I would be really scared if I saw that bee. If you are swimming in a pool and a crocodile begins to drool, paddle away and repeat this rule: never talk to strangers. But if your father introduces you to a roly-poly kangaroo, say politely, "How do you do?" because your family knows her. If a pal of yours you've always known brings around a prancing roan, a prancing roan, what is a roan? A prancing roan, welcome him in a friendly tone because your old pal knows him. I guess it's a horse. I have never heard that word before. If while eating toast and honey you catch a glimpse of the Easter Bunny, tell him a joke, he'll think it's funny. And everybody knows him. Now I'll tell you why you've never heard this jolly giraffe say a single word. It's because she learned from a little bird to never talk to strangers. And that is the end. That was Never Talk to Strangers by Irma, Joyce, and illustrated by S.D. Schindler. I really like this book. I use it as a part of our social emotional curriculum because it's a really funny way to teach kids that they are not supposed to talk to strangers. So kind of tying that real life lesson into the fact that there's camels and rhinoceroses and such. I hope you enjoyed this book. Remember to never talk to strangers unless your parents know them or your friend knows them. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.